Йоу Манора, с вами Игра Манора, и, к сожалению, записанный материал в 4 минуты не записался, поэтому будем так. Я начал, все, что я успел, это начать миссию Пирсона на охоту. Если на этом видео соберется хотя бы лайков 10, то я выложу тот материал, заснятый только он без моего голоса. Да. Насчет киберпанка. Киберпанк у меня начал лагать в городе, поэтому я снизил настройки, и он уже не такой красивый. Да. А еще тут мой котик бегает, прыгает. Это очень важная информация. А я брал лук? Подожди, я брал лук?
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them. On foot. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. No, use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much
Так,
noise.
левый контрол, чтобы прыгнуть.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Капс. Так, тихо. Да тихо, тихо. Оп, я вижу оленя. Или это не олень? А, это все-таки олень.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Take the shot.
Так, надо покушать что-нибудь, чтобы у нас была энергия. R и меткий глаз нам нужен. А, для меткого глаза у нас ничего нет. Понял. Так, есть, мы попали по башке. Привлекай, позвони. О, так, прям в бошку попал, да. Значит, шкура будет нормальной. Не, реально, а есть у меня что-то для меткого глаза? Установили мы меткий глаз немножко. Ну и что дальше? Что тут происходит? Все, это олень. Так, олень мы убили. Дальше, вот. Идет сюда. Туда следы идут. И... Что-то... Так, вон туда вот идут следы. Так, тут холодно. Вон они.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
Так, вот наша стрела.
Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Берем оленину.
I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
Так, продолжаем. Маленькие неполадочки. Так, на H свистеть. Понял, принял, обработал.
Come on, throw that deer and let's go.
Oh, boy.
Так, вы встретитесь сейчас.
Ready to
Савьер.
head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Watch out!
Oh, watch it. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a
Я
plan.
немножко
Yeah.
оторвался.
Move it, come on.
Now stay with me, please.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go,
А зачем
and
мне это
he
сделать?
doesn't even bring a crumb of
Теперь
food.
тушка будет плохой.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only
Ну ладно.
been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Если что, я на Xbox уже играл в 30 FPS, и
She
это
lost her husband,
очень отличительный
home,
результат.
everything she had.
Тут 60 FPS, а на Xbox 30.
Well, once we get out of here
Это
and we're back on
очень
our feet, we'll
ощутимо.
see. She might
Ну,
have
быстро
family
привыкаешь.
somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful.
Careful.
Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. and not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out.
Медведь.
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way.
Обходной путь.
You must be real. What are you doing? Look out!
Куда бежишь, медвежонок тупой? Куда он бежит? Не, я его догоню. Я его сейчас убью. Ай, ладно. Чего вы такие скучные? Я его убить хотел.
That thing was huge.
Are you crazy? You're lucky it scared that easy. Come on, let's get back before it changes its mind.
Пока он не передумал. Да я ему... Если он передумает, то он получит много свинца в бошку. Медведь.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
FPS 60 как в какой-нибудь КС.
I reckon you're okay. This
Ну
suits
или
me.
в GTA 5.
Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch.
Ах да, совсем забыл сказать. Если у вас RDR 2 идет на максималку, то GTA 5 пойдет у вас на ультра-мега настройках.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Ну, наверное, подведет все-таки.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Huck me faster
Так, мы
than
в
a
лагере.
bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Easy.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Подойдите к пирсу. Ну, идем к нему.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys.
You earned it. Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing.
Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
You'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
I'll get to skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
А, понимаю. Ну, если честно, это слишком подробный. Это можно расценивать, мне кажется, как
Not too bad,
дёрст.
Mr. Morgan.
Да.
Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Так, понимаю. Заблокированное испытание мастера-охотника. Чтобы знать больше, откройте журнал. Понял. Что, следующая глава?
Dutch,
Ой.
being Dutch, he is busy making
Дача не был бы
plans.
дачем, если бы не занимал.
Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
You'd see me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Пора грабить наш поезд. Ну, погнали грабить.
All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
А, тут типа мастер-охотник, надо убивать оленей. Понял. Лошади должны быть, чтобы... Ничего, строй должны быть.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the
понял.
information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you You two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr.
Тоже мне не нравится
Cornwall's
это имя,
private
Мика.
car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
А что, тогда погнали? Надеюсь, в этом видео будет хотя бы одна эпичная перестрелка. Не, ну виды в RDR 2 все-таки красивые. Даже на высоко-средних настройках. А что же на ультра настройках? Я даже проверять боюсь. Интересно, почему у меня идет RDR 60 FPS, а Киберпанк в 30 на средних? Странно, странно. Вроде бы в RDR 2 даже графика лучше, и физика тоже лучше.
Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch. You sure you're ready for this, kid? Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back. When I say we go back. And that's the end of it.
Ага,
Money's
вот
safe.
об этом окей,
You'll just have
окей,
to
окей.
trust me. And if the
Давайте сразу тогда возьмем наше оружие.
stack of railroad bonds on this
Хорошее
train.
оружие.
Good money. Once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Ага,
Is Bill there?
Билл там.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Так, сейчас нам надо спуститься и посмотреть, как у него дела.
Yeah. How you getting on?
I'm okay.
You sure?
А что если...
Can I help a little?
All right. Set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now
Окей,
just
окей.
unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Понял, я понял. Размотать провод. Окей. Мы могли бы просто со состояния стрельнуть в динамит. Ха. Мы сейчас можем стрельнуть в динамит, все тут рванет, и он сдохнет. Как смешно. Так, подсечь провод. Окей.
Okay. This is good.
Он тоже сказал окей, yes.
That should do. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
I got it from me. Так, далее садимся на лошадь и едем к нашим. Ах, да, на канале еще будет Ассасин. Как же я обожаю третий Ассасин. Не знаю, что такое я в нем нашел, но мне он нравится очень сильно. Ошибок
What's
быть не
going
должно.
on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute.
Так, оружие нам нужно. Так. Селектор оружия. Селектор предметов. А, повязка, окей. Маска. Ну, маска и сейчас очень нужна.
Gentlemen, it's time.
Пора, джентльмены.
Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Как красиво срежиссированный этот сын. Срежиссирован эта сцена. Стреляй!
You've got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Так, мы должны успеть прыгнуть на поезд. Понял.
Hey, down here! Oh shit! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Oh, shit. Help! Yeah,
Так, все. Потянули. Так.
Let's go slow this thing down. He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going?
God dang it. How many you see? Hold them back.
А, понял, принял. Это что?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing?
Так.
He had long enough to set that charge. Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
А, у них хороший.
Gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Так.
You don't rob a Leviticus cornball train. How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
Так,
What we're
лутаем их.
doing, kid.
Но это не такая уж и жесткая перестрелка.
I'm going up. We have
Это
to
такой
stop this
среднячок.
train.
Ай, блин.
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Ну все, ужас. Так, останавливаем поезд. Ну, это было весело, конечно. О, еще будет
More
перестрелка.
cars coming out of
There better be some money at the end of this.
all these bastards must be guarding something. Do that, folks. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Подождите, а какая у меня сейчас честь? Сейчас.
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
Давайте тогда возьмем пестик. Выбежим на пролом. Ладно, шутим. Не на пролом бежим.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Да иду. Иду. Что такое надо? Я, между прочим, лутаю ни в чем не повинных горожан, так что хватит мне.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
Oh,
this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys,
у меня своя. А, не, у меня своя.
the door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellas.
All right, come on. There's one on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Окей. Ну, какие-то они глупые. Не видят, мы грабим, у нас здесь динамит, блин. А они не хотят дверь открывать. Ну, вообще. Аутисты какие-то попались.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen
Ну,
everything.
тут красиво.
Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
О, письмо.
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya?
Parched. Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on
Ну,
that train.
мистер Кроунелл, мы до сих пор не получили плату в размере $2000 за первоначальную разведку. Амбарина в резервации в Апите. Как оговорено в контракте между Cornwall Kerosene и Tar и Leland Oil Development Company от 9 ноября 1898 года после получения средств мы приступим ко второму и третьему этапу проекта. И в течение месяца представим вам подробный отчет о результатах. С уважением, Джеймс Кричли, главный бухгалтер Land Oil Development Company.
Some
Now
fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Так, ну берем мы тут все, конечно.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Ну, часики. Они, наверное, дорого стоят. Так, еще письмо. Мне кажется, пока я их буду читать, то пройдет вечность. Давайте просто уберем их. Потом я сделаю отдельную серию, как я читаю все письма. Так, обыскать шкафчик. О, Опа-на.
Now, this looks like something.
How's it looking in there?
Облигация.
Think I got him. Nice. Thank God. Come on.
Ну, пойдем. Не, все равно тут красиво, блин.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
Well done.
Train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
About damn.
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
А, то есть у нас есть выбор: пощадить их, отпустить или наказать.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick.
А, типа мы ему угрожаем, да? Понял. Ой, как много тут. Ой, как много тут лута. Ну, если бы я их всех опускал, то у меня бы было уже там, не знаю, $100, не знаю. Может, патронов бы было больше. Может, что-нибудь дорогое бы нашел. Ладно, нам нужно на поезд. А, мы их типа отправили в небытие. Типа поставили поезд на автопилот. Так, загрузка. Конечно, если бы я их убил, то у меня бы снизилась честь, а честь мне дорога. Я хочу пройти на отличную концовку. Так. Поехали на восток.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Угу. Так, сейчас, видно, мы будем переезжать в новый лагерь. Ой, как все-таки красиво. Надеюсь, на эту песню нет авторских прав. А то один раз мне прилетел страйк за авторские права. Пришлось музыку изменять в этом видео. Это было во второй части. Это ПВЗ. Мне поставили страйк за песню «Ауф». Да, ну эти, как там, Нурминский. Ауф, выкатывается двору. Невиданное, будь здоров. Слышно далеко. Поднятие струны. Так вот. Не, RDR 2 это прекрасная игра. Сейчас чисто в PS 45. А, понимаю.
Okay, let's take a look.
Ой, две бочки в море.
Everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
О, все, FPS повысился. Все, теперь
Goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
Все, одели колесо. Какие-то тут хиленькие колесики.
Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Ну, вообще, изи-пизи лимон сквизи, как говорится.
What do you think?
If they wanted
Это...
trouble, we
А,
wouldn't
это
have
что,
seen 'em.
индийцы?
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
А, ходят легенды, то, что те, которых я отправил, этих троих, четверых в дальнее путешествие, они все еще едут. Вы можете менять размеры миникарты, а? Да. Я знаю.
Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. Hurry it up, we've got work to do. This is the heartland you're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly?
Белочка.
We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while.
Как говорится, если у вас потянулась GTA San Andreas на ультра настройках, то не факт, то, что RDR 2 потянется на минималках. Да-да, не удивляйтесь. Вот это факт.